over. It's the Tigers in white. It's the Rebels in blue, and we're underway. 7-footer coming off the bench, 7'5", Jamarian Sharp, who we'll see several minutes tonight in the ball game. There's a three knocked down.
Three ball.
Ole Miss shoots 40% from downtown. That's #1 in the league, top 10 nationally. Williams on a response.
Offenses are okay. You just have to make shots. Stop turning the ball over.
Three ball.
Sharp's block numbers are off the charts.
Murray, tough angle on that layup, but a steal, and Murray gets it back and banks it home.
Our scoring point guard.
Right. We've certainly seen that early on by Juju Murray, who already has a couple of threes. Baker, speaking of threes, those pair of teammates, gotta love that as well. Baseline jumper by Matthew. Cook rifles one into the corner, sets up an open three. Offensive rebound, Reed, who banks it home. Of two very entertaining games was the massive amount of fouls in each game. We haven't had a ton of whistles, but boy, we've had a lot of turnovers. That's a beautiful. Hannibal, who was terrific against Auburn. Shot clock is under 5 for Wright. Gonna have to heave it. 2-1. Deep three on the way. Oh. Banks it home. Did
he call it?
Heck no, but it counts. He had 18 in that loss to the Auburn Tigers. He's really, speaking of guys who have had a career.
He's just playing in his 8th game.
Open three missed. And there to clean it up is Derek.
Little UCLA series by LSU.
Reed takes it on the trees and over the 7.
Seem like Sharp or Cisse is challenging everything at the rim.
This guy's challenged. So much of the job now, Mark, see if you agree with this as a former coach, is how you're able to construct a roster in the ever-changing landscape. There's a three. Not
week with Auburn. How you are a roster manager, probably first right now.
Great walked, 2 on the shot clock, and another turnover. And now LSU off and running its ward. Slam City on the field. Rims off, and Reed boards it for LSU. Not a great look when you had numbers.
In today's world, though, that's a pretty good look.
Reed up top, wide open three. Got it. Rebels haven't hit a field goal in 3.5 minutes. Morrell, fade and fire. Got it. May a 15-1 start and 2-1 in league play. This is the first lead of the game for LSU. Morrell, mid-range. Yep, he's had
just a bad gamble that time by Wright. That's too lazy of a pass.
And here's Flanagan with a little showtime as he tomahawks one down. LSU looking for its first field goal in nearly 5 minutes. Good pass, and Wright with an easy lay-in.
Flanagan just
Wright on a steal all the way, and he thunders it home. Murray, dipsy-do.
Wow, and I talk about him in the same vein as Jalen Cook, Aiden Holloway. These guys are scoring point guards.
You know where that came from? He's from the Bronx, New York. That's routine in the Bronx. Uh-oh. Now flip their performance from half number 1 to half number 2.
Well, I think Brakefield needs to get involved for Ole Miss. And I'm
by Brakefield. LSU with its largest lead of 5 points, make it 7 plus the foul. 9-0 run now for LSU out to its largest lead. Will this stop the bleeding? No, sir. But a rebound by Flanagan. Flanagan banks it home, his second.
And it's in his ability around the rim.
Cook with a quiet first half. Makes some noise there with a teardrop. Into the corner, Morrell. Rise and fire, Matthew Morrell. One at the upper hand. Nice take and a beautiful finish that time by Murray. To the right. Wright leading all scorers with 17. Wheels, deals, missed it. Gets his own rebound. Reverse layup for Jordan Wright.
Of the game.
Williams. Nice job, finds Baker on the dot. Baker, little bully ball down low, but he hit the back iron. Now Morrell finds Caldwell in transition, and a nice finish on the... Baker again has size. This time he finishes. See if they go, well, Baker is out. Dean not quite the same force down low. Ward steps into a three. Tyro late. Actually leads the team in assists. Whips it to Ward. Hot hand. Got it! To Dean. Into the hands of Jordan Wright, leading all LSU scores with 19, and he finds a backdoor.
Doesn't he have to get another look?
If you can find him, absolutely. Streaky shooter who's been hot of late. He sets up another one.
No.
Oh, goodness! Tyro! Oh, Fountain tears away the rebound.
But Ole Miss trying to do everything off the bounce.
Wright finds Dean and one! Ole Miss needs a bucket here in a hurry. Juju Murray needs to change some of that juju. Instead, it'll be Brakefield on a triple. Right. Spin move. My goodness. Jordan.
Murray at 5'11".
Morrell, mid-range. Pure. Matthew Morrell. The best look maybe he's had tonight. And there's Morrell. Hoop has been. He's always been an efficient player. Now he's been more State. He is the coach, Mark Wise. I am that on my bingo card.
Flat.
Here people complain about whistle. Cook on a blow-by. Cook on a finish. The back.
Effort play.
Juju probes the baseline and takes it right. And he's given up a foot to Baker and still attacked him. Cook again, draws the foul. Oh. 10 on the shot clock.
Isolation.
Right. Plays some bully ball. He misses, but gets it back. And unless the pass is a terrible pass. I like that. Flood the zone, Mark
Yes,
Wise.
thank you.
Look at you rebounding the ball, both lower third.
Minutes.
14, former Duke Blue Devil. %. If somehow if Ole Miss makes a game of this late, remember that sequence him awfully well, including 89%.
Yeah, you got to get the ball out on the sideline.
No, Wright turns it over, got trapped. Here comes Flanagan downhill. You know he's going to finish with the... Flanagan feeling it. Flanagan drops another one. Cook up top. 6 seconds left. On the shot clock. Now down to 3. A corner 3. Got it!
Makes both.
5 tonight. Make it against Auburn. Playing muddy. Immortal words of Mark Wise. Make shots. Came in a 3. Jalen Cook a great second half, and Jordan Wright was one of the best stat lines of the year as the way Bruce Pearl's Auburn team does this year.
Well,
and you haven't found one yet.
Who now will join that group at 3-1 in the league.
And you could make the argument as big as it is. That's not the FaceTime Don. Like he's 90%. How about that 25-point night?
Be awfully hard to score 80.
Off. Top 25, Ole Miss, 89-80. Your final score. The Tigers are 3-1 in the SEC.